Hola a todos, bienvenidos al capítulo 3 de Monkey Island. Y nada, este capitulito nos toca las peleas de insultos. Y, y bueno, para poder hacerlas lo primero que necesitamos pues es conseguir una espada. Así que vamos a ponernos a ello. A ver si por aquí se podía salir a la isla. Porque, bueno, tenemos que comprarle la espada al tendero, pero nos hace falta dinero, solo tenemos un doblón. Así que nada, tendremos que buscar la forma de hacernos con dinero.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I cannot do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
Bueno, no os preocupéis que yo necesito dinero
No, you get in the
y
cannon.
vosotros tenéis que hacer una cosa que no queréis. Así que vamos.
Slacker,
Loser!
ruffian,
Flop!
weasel,
Weevil!
miscreant. Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us,
My brother Alfredo.
and my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
Pues cuánto me vais a pagar, ¿no?
How about 478 pieces of eight?
Pues perfecto,
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
claro.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, sorry.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this. That doesn't seem to work.
Ay, joder. Dar cazo a...
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey,
Are you okay?
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
is all right.
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
Now me,
No, me!
slacker,
Loser!
ruffian.
Fop!
Pues nada, ya tenemos la pasta. Perdón si habéis escuchado el perro de fondo, que nada, de vez en cuando se vuelve loco y mira, pues En este caso me joroba un poco esto. En fin, vamos al pueblo a comprar la espada. Pues nada, también he tardado en grabar el tercer capítulo porque la verdad es que he estado unas semanas un poco pocho y, y nada, me hubiera gustado seguirlo. Bueno, hace unos días fue el Monkey Island Day, pero eso, estaba pachucho y no podía. A ver, no me acuerdo dónde estaba la tienda. No, aquí no se puede. Vale, estaba aquí al lado. Aquí.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster.
Slash master. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
I already told you it's 100 pieces of 8.
Pues
Did you
dámela.
bring enough money this time?
I'll take it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
I think I'd just
No.
like to browse.
Whatever.
Ahora creo que tengo que ir a que me entrenen. A ver. No sé si hay una manera rápida de ir a la isla. A ver, voy a mirar. Controles. Controles de tal, ¿no? Inventario, menú. No, parece que no. Era para cortar los caminitos estos para ir a la isla, a la vista de la isla, pero parece que no se puede. Así que nada. Vamos a ir a patita.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Stick it in your ear, you great green garrulous grub.
Which ear? Cudgel breath.
A ver, este había que darle el pescado.
None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 130 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Pues nada.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
Sí que
I
te
do
va,
so have what it takes.
Hombre.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I guess you're right.
What do you want?
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Watch your footwork. Use your forte against the foible. No! Beat first, then lunge.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
Yo soy
I
Coral,
am
tu
rubber,
pegamento.
you are glue.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Bueno, pues ahora tenemos que entrenar antes de luchar con la maestra de la espada. Aquí tenemos al Nero. Y nada, simplemente hay que ir a los piratas estos. Ir aprendiendo frases y contestaciones.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You fight like a dairy farmer.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh yeah?
You call yourself a pirate?
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Madre mía, no he aprendido ninguna frase con este.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Boy, are you ugly.
What an amateur insult! You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. What an idiot.
Is this the best you can come up with? People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. I give up. You win.
Bueno, aprendimos un ataque.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Vamos para
My
allá.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Pues nada, este no nos enseña la respuesta.
You call yourself a pirate?
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah?
Vale, otra pregunta. Bueno, otro ataque.
I once owned a dog that was smarter
Otro
than
ataque
you.
más.
I am rubber, you are glue. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Stopping a pirate that can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learn.
Vale. 2 contestaciones más.
I've heard you were a contemptible
Y un ataque
snake.
más.
I am rubber, you are glue. Yikes, nice move.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
Bueno, este me ha enseñado 3.
I give up. You win.
Jolín. Tío, estoy aquí.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Vale.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Uncle! Uncle!
Whatever you want, you scurvy lubber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
I give up. You win.
Bueno, no me quedaría... No me debe de quedar mucho ya
Stopping a pirate
para
can be
poder ir
dangerous to your health.
a por la maestra de la espada.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
A ver...
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Vale. Yo creo que es la última que me faltaba, esta.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Vale. Pues nada. Tenemos la espada, hemos entrenado. Vamos a ir a buscar a la maestra de la espada. Tenemos que venir aquí a hablar con el tipo.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm looking for the sword master of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Y ahora tenemos que seguirlo. Ya está.
And don't touch anything.
No, tranquilo. Si me voy detrás tuya.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Pues Pues nada.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Pues allá vamos.
How dare you approach the sword master without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. Every word you say to me is stupid.
Oh, yeah?
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Sí que las hay.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. I give up. You win.
Pues no.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
No, no. No. Es que cambian las frases y se responden con las mismas, pero a veces cuesta. Ahora no sé si tengo que hacer lo mismo. El tío... O ya puedo ir directamente. Ahí está. Vamos a ver si a la segunda.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with.
Ah, para allá.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop weighting it like a feather duster.
Vamos.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Even before they smell your breath?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
Venga, una más.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I give up.
Vamos.
Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Sword Master. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
It says, I beat the Sword Master.
Vale, ya tenemos la prueba. Así que nada, llegamos al final del capítulo. Y nos faltará la última prueba. Vamos a enseñarle a los piratas que hemos ganado a la maestra.
Defeated the sword
Ya,
master, did
ya
he?
está.
Aye, you're a strong fella. You may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
I'll just be running along.
Pues
now.
nada, la última prueba que nos queda es encontrar el tesoro.
And tell us how you're doing.
Encontrar un tesoro, así que nada. Este capítulo termina aquí y nos vemos en el siguiente en la búsqueda del tesoro. Venga, chao chicos. Adiós.